So Envonics, what we're doing is we're providing new types of technology for hydroponic farmers. So what is hydroponic farming? It's basically growing different crops, anything from tomatoes, lettuce, microgreens, and even cannabis, using water instead of soil. So there's no soil involved, which means you can grow indoors, you can grow outdoors as well. So what's important to know about hydroponics is that all the food that the plants get, comes through their water. Basically, they add nutrients, which is the food, to the water, and the plants uptake those nutrients and they grow and take whatever they need. And then if we're looking deeper into the data, right, if you're growing indoors, you need to set up the environment for the plants, right? Each plant, requires a different environment in terms of its lighting, in terms of its, humidity, its temperature, the CO2 concentration. So all those things need to be monitored and adjusted to really set out the perfect environment for the plant. And that's one of the key reasons why indoor farming and using hydroponics is getting a lot of traction, is a lot more important, is a lot faster process in growing, our food that you get at the groceries, because we can control everything. There's no extreme weather conditions, there's no droughts, none of that. So that's a little background of hydroponics.
Wow. So hydroponics can essentially, I mean, give us a little kind of history lesson. Is it like a newer type of farming?
No, I think it's been around since hundreds of years.
Okay.
But really, it's starting to pick up a lot more traction now, because there is this statistic out there. By 2050, we'll be close to 10 billion people population, with 75% more food to produce with only 5% more land. Right. So how do we solve that problem? There's so much. We can go vertical, right? And how do we go vertical? If we go indoors, right? What you can produce in 1,000 square feet, is equivalent to an acre of land outside. So being able to produce the same amount, but in such a smaller area, is really why it's starting to pick up as well.
That's fascinating.